co-authored a bill before to completely get rid of the estate tax. So that if Paris Hilton she can get billions of dollars and never pay any taxes on it. Not Conrad Hilton, who built the empire. We're talking about Paris Hilton, who was an heir and didn't do anything to get that money. But you work, you get taxed. She doesn't work, she doesn't get taxed. That's what Chuck Grassley thinks is fair. But it wasn't good enough. He had to rub it in a little bit more. So he said this: I think not having the estate tax recognizes that people are investing as opposed to those that are just spending every darn penny they have, whether it's on booze or women or movies. Oh, that's what Chuck Grassley thinks of you.
We all had to gather at an auction the IRS forced to buy things from my great aunt. That is morally wrong, and Jesus never advocated the government go steal. He said, you do it. Do it with your own money. Don't go steal it from somebody else. And that's why this should not pass.
Democrats want wealthy households to pay more taxes to help fund their effort to expand the social safety net. And one proposal in Congress calls for lowering the threshold for the estate tax to $5 million. According to IRS data, just 0.2% of U.S. adults who died between 2011 and 2016 paid the estate tax. That's well below the historical norm of 1 to 2%. The falling rate is due in large part to the increase in the threshold for the estate tax. 20 years ago, the threshold was $1 million, rising to $3.5 million in 2009 and then to $5 million in 2010. In 2017, Republicans more than doubled the threshold to the current levels of $11.7 million for single people and $23.4 million for couples. Above those levels of wealth, the estate tax of 40% applies. In raw numbers, just 2,570 returns owed estate taxes in 2019. The money owed was substantial though, totaling $13.2 billion. This data from the IRS really shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. And what's most interesting and tragic about it is that we're talking about a few thousand people who get their needs met, who get their needs fought for. Overwhelmingly. Why? Same issue as always. Big money in politics, corporate money in politics. As the threshold raises and raises and raises for the estate tax, loopholes are thrown in. You know, the tax cut that Trump got done while he was in office, we already know where all the benefits to those go. We know how wages have remained stagnant for 4 decades. We know how the cost of living continuously goes up. We know all these issues that regular people face, and yet the concerns of a few thousand people are what continuously get paid the most attention to by our elected representatives in Congress. And this right here is why we have to get big money out of politics. If not, what are we going to do to defeat the behemoth? What are we going to do to get rid of the giant? There's not much that we can do. So we have to get involved. And we got a 2022 midterm election right around the corner, presidential election right after that, local elections in between all of those times. We got to get money out of politics.